And we're going to roll ourselves up into a seated position. So let's extend the legs forward, open nice and wide. So I'm going to go diagonal. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We're taking the hands back behind us. Roll the shoulders back. Now we've got the feet, we've got the feet wider than hip width apart. So you really want to open up because we want to feel that stretch through the inner thigh. We're going to go straight spine, almost an arched back. And then we're going to initiate the movement from the pelvis, tuck the pelvis under, roll behind. Curve the spine up and use your hands to help you. Push and sit. And you'll find that when you push and sit up, you're going to get that inner thigh stretch. Tuck the pelvis under, round the back. And coming back up. Press the feet into the ground. Tuck the pelvis under, roll behind. Straight spine. Open. And keep it going. Tuck the pelvis under. Sitting up. Press the palms. And tuck under. One more. And then push and sit up, and let's hold it here. Option to reach the arms to the ceiling, maintaining that neutral position of the spine. Good. Coming down, hands back behind, and we'll just alternate one knee in and open. So just into that wide leg hip release, letting the hip follow the movement. Just taking a little break here. Okay, let's cross the legs or sit any way you feel comfortable. So we're sitting up on top of those sit bones, thinking about the posture, shoulders back, and we're just going to bring ear towards the shoulder. Other hand comes down to the floor. You can press the palm into the ground a little bit, roll the shoulder back. And if you'd like, you can take the fingertips and just gently add a little bit of tension. And it really is just a little bit of tension, so you really want to just use the fingertips. Any pain, stop right away. Focus on the breath. Making the exhale a little bit longer. Focus on the posture. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Excellent. Let's let go. Coming back up, and we'll change sides. Ear towards the shoulder. Press the hand into the floor. Roll the shoulder back. And option, place the fingertips. And add a little bit of tension. And then focusing on the breath. Making that exhale much longer than the inhale. We'll take one more breath. Excellent. Letting go. Coming up. Rotate the shoulders a little bit. And let's get onto our backs. So let's bring the legs forward. Let's tuck the pelvis under, pull the belly button in, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let's hug the knee into the chest. We're going to take hold just under the knee, and you're just going to let the leg relax. So really pull the knee in as much as you can. And now we're going to hinge from the knee. Just hinge from the knee and down. So keep this part of the leg in pulled into the body. So the thigh pulls into the stomach, and you're just moving from the knee. And let's make the movement not too fast, but not too slow either. So just a nice pace. Good. Now you're going to hinge as much as you can, keeping the knee pulled in. We're going to flex the foot. We're going to reach up. You're going to either grab the calf the ankle or the heel. And now you're going to pull in towards you. So pull the knee in towards you a little bit more, and then seeing if you can hinge a little bit further. And we're getting that short hamstring. So the movement is press down, slight hinge, and we'll hold it here. Once again, focusing on the breath, using the breath to get comfortable in the position. All right, and bend the knee. We'll take the leg down and we'll change sides. Hug the knee in, take hold of the leg behind the knee, and then just hinge and release. So it doesn't matter how far it goes. Doesn't have to go far at all. Not the point. The point is just to get the hamstring used to moving in this position. Okay, we're going to stay here and lift, flex the foot, take hold of the calf, ankle, or heel, push in a little bit further, and then hinge a little bit more, getting that short hamstring. So you'll feel it if you're doing it right. Push and hinge. Seeing if you can go a little further on the exhale. All right, and bend the knee and bring the leg down. Good. Let's do the wide leg hip release lying down. So we've got the feet in line with the outer edge of the mat, knees together, press the lower back into the floor. Let's open the arms, and we'll just take the knees off to one side, turn the head in the other direction. Back up into the center, press the lower back, knees together, over to the other side, turn the head. Back up, press the lower back into the mat, knees together, over to the side. Good. We're going to stay here. Option to place the foot on the knee and holding the stretch. Let's take another deep breath. And then we're going to take the foot off. Coming up, press the lower back, knees together. Over to the other side, turn the head. Option to place the foot on the knee and holding the stretch. Let's take one more deep breath. Okay, uncross, knees together, press that lower back into the mat. Good. We're going to turn over onto our sides. Push yourself up. Sitting up. And we'll take a deep breath. Good. Alternate. Reach to the ceiling. Fingertips reach up as high as you can. Breathe. Lengthen that spine. Take a breath. Good. Pull the arms back behind you. Rotate the arms back. Bend the elbows. Good. Press the elbows to the floor. Now push the palms to the floor. Open up the chest. And then sweep to the ceiling. Exhale out. It's our second week back at the studio. We are so thankful to be here. I'm a little chilly, but it's a great space, and we're very thankful to be here and enjoy the space. So see you next time.